Hello guys, welcome back. Today I'm doing another what's in my bag video. It's been a while since I've done one of these, so I just wanted to do another one because I have a lot more different and new daily essentials that I want to show you guys. I love these types of videos. I love making them. I love watching them. I think there's just something so sweet and intimate about seeing the insides of someone's bag. Really just, I like knowing what people carry and what is important to people in their daily life. I think it can actually like tell a lot about a person, so I think they're just very interesting to me. I don't know. This video I kind of wanted to more so focus on my everyday creative essentials, and I was inspired to film this video because I just got a new bag, and honestly it's really like just the most perfect bag for my lifestyle. It's so beautiful. It's very heavy right now because I really do have all of my essentials in here. This is a Songmonk bag. They did just send this to me, so it is kindly gifted, and I just love it so much. I picked it out in the suede because I feel like it's a color that kind of works throughout all of the seasons. Like I feel like it goes well with like all of my summer outfits, but it's also going to perfectly transition into fall, which is just really important to me for an everyday bag. It's genuinely like the perfect size and shape for all of my daily essentials. I love how it gathers here at the top. It has the most pretty little details. It also has two different strap options. I think that's one of my favorite things about it because I love carrying a bag on my shoulder, but I also like love using the longer strap or like throwing it over my shoulder as a crossbody. Like I just love that I have a few different options here. The quality is also just like so phenomenal. I'm just going to dip in here and pull things out. The first thing is my cell phone. I use the iPhone 13. I do oftentimes get questions on my Instagram what I take my pictures with, which usually if it's on Instagram I am using my iPhone 13, and my phone case is from Wildflower Cases. My wallet is from Kate Spade. I used to work there when I was 19. This is the same wallet that I've had for the last 6 years. It's just a plain gold wallet. I'm probably due for a new wallet at some point, but honestly I just never think to get a new one. I don't know. I'm a writer. I love to have my writing utensils with me throughout the day, so I have my journal in here. This is just my daily diary that I write my reflections and day-to-day life inside of. I got it from Barnes & Noble, and the artwork on it of course is Monet's Bridge. Such a beautiful painting. I saw both this painting in the Met Museum in New York, and I also saw this actual bridge and water lily pond that Monet painted where he lived in Giverny. So I do feel extra connected to it and to this artwork because I've seen them in real life, both the painting and the inspiration for the painting. Journaling is so important to me and my mental health. Like I feel like I just feel so much better if I journal every day. I'm doing the artist way right now, which requires you to do morning pages. So I'm journaling every single morning right now, and it just makes me feel so good. It makes me feel so free. I have another journal in here. This is a reusable leather folio journal, so I just replace the notepad on the inside once I finish it up. It also has like a little pocket here on the side where I just put like other little bits and bobs, photographs, postcards, receipts, stuff like that. The things that are like waiting to be glued in my junk journal. If I find little scraps of paper throughout my days, I'll slip them in here. But in terms of writing, for this journal, I mostly do poetry in here, like practicing poetry, doing little exercises, taking notes, things like that. Not at all diary entries, just note taking. If I have an idea for a poem, I'll kind of start it out in here. Sometimes I'll finish it on my computer, but I usually start my ideas out in here. This is a Manufactus journal, which I found at a little shop in Rome. It's the cutest journal shop. If you ever go to Rome, you have to go to Manufactus if you like stationery and journals and that kind of stuff. But I really like the size of it. That's why I chose it out. I feel like it's a little bit bigger, and I just prefer a bigger page when I'm doing work. Another tiny little commonplace notebook, I think that's what people are calling this kind of thing. It's just a black notebook that I decorated with some stickers, and in here it's really just random bits and bobs. For example, I have a to-do list for last weekend. I have like a big packing list in here. I have a lot of grocery lists in here. I'm always making a grocery list before I go to the grocery store. I am a well-prepared lady. I have French notes in here as well. Video ideas I'll also put in here. Like it really is just kind of like a catch-all for random stuff. So of course with all of that I also have to have my pens with me. I just bought these because I realized like all of my pens were running out of ink. It was a total mess, and I was thinking I really need to go get some like pretty new pens to treat myself with. And honestly, it literally pushed me out of my writer's block. I mean, doing the artist way is probably the thing that pushed me out of my writer's block, but the pretty pens definitely helped. They had this Impressionism stationery collection at Barnes & Noble, so I bought this Renoir pen, which is just right up my alley. I love Renoir. And it also came with this really pretty pen case, which I never really had a pen case before, but I feel like it makes so much sense, especially if I'm carrying it around in my bag. Just like a really pretty floral pen. And then I got this other pen that has cherries on it. And as soon as I saw this one, I was like, oh, obviously I need that. Like, it's just so perfect for me. Honestly, if you're a writer and you're going through a writer's block, or if you want to get back into your journaling, your diary entries, go buy yourself some new pens. I just get so excited to use them every day because they just write so smoothly. I always have my book with me, of course. This is my current read right now. This is The Unabridged Journals of Sylvia Plath. I'm like almost halfway through at this point. I'm really enjoying it. You know, I think there's something so beautiful about reading diary entries and just someone being so honest and raw, and being able to read that and relate to them on a very human and honest way. It's very beautiful. Of course, these journals are also heartbreaking because of all of the mental health issues that she had. I think she really did, though, have an appreciation for beauty and a real love for life. I think sometimes when we think of these women in history who really struggled with their mental health, we always kind of think of them as being like these maybe pessimistic or dispassionate about life. And I really think that most of the time it's actually the opposite case. And I always find that when I read diaries from these people. Like, I have Virginia Woolf diaries as well, and I found the same thing in her diaries, that she just had such a passion for life and an appreciation of life's beauty. It's quite a big book. I need to buckle down in the next week or so and finish it, because I have so many books on my summer reading list that I absolutely have to get to. I'm starting to have a little bit more room in the bag. It definitely looks a little bit better if it's not too filled. Like, it has that really nice slouchy look that I love so much. What else do I have in here? Oh, I have some cameras. I usually don't carry two cameras with me, so it kind of depends what I'm doing as to which camera I bring. Obviously, if I'm vlogging, I'll bring my vlogging camera, which is the one that I'm filming with right now. If I'm traveling, if I'm out and about on a travel day, you know, or just like a solo day in general, I like to have my film camera for me with days like that. This is the Olympus Stylus Epic Zoom 80. It's a really nice film camera. I bought it on Cute Cameras Co. online. She's cute. I've had it for a few years. It just like opens and closes like that, and you can slide the cover on it as well. If I'm going out with friends, or if I'm hanging out with family and want to like capture moments with people and of people, then I will bring my Canon G7X, because this takes the most stunning pictures. Like, it makes everyone look like a supermodel. It like smooths out your skin a little bit. It makes you look super glowy. Like, it's just the best camera. So anytime I'm hanging out with my friends or family, I always bring this. And that's kind of my love language, is to like take pictures of people on the night out. I'm the girl with the digital camera that everyone wants the pictures of from after the event. Like, I'm gonna be that girl. That's my love language. I think that's my purpose in the friend group. I always have water with me. I don't leave the house without water. I don't go anywhere without water. I have like a genuine fear of like just being thirsty and like not having access to water. It's like, I'm not gonna say it's an OCD thing, but it's like there's something psychologically there with that. Let's just say that. This is a memo bottle. I bought it at the Museum of Fine Arts gift shop. It's the best water bottle ever for carrying around in your bag, because it's lightweight, and as you can see here, it's rectangular. It's like a slim rectangular water bottle, and I just knew it would be perfect because it just slides in right next to my books and my journals. It's just so perfect. As soon as I saw this, I knew it was meant to be. Like, I just absolutely needed this in my life. I have a pair of wired headphones. I always use wired headphones, always have. I kind of want to upgrade to some AirPods at some point. I never had anything like that, but I think I do want to. I think I might want to do it. Like, especially when I'm traveling, like they're always like falling out of my ears, and it's actually starting to be a little bit annoying. But for now, this is what I use, and I just tie them with a little lace ribbon just to keep them nice and consolidated. I have my sunglasses in my bag, of course. I really like these glasses. I feel like they fit my face really well. They're from Vu Glam, but I did get them quite a bit ago, so I'm not sure if they're still available, but I'll link them down below if they are. I have my car keys, of course. Gotta have my car keys. I want to show you my keychain on my car keys. It's super duper cute. I bought this at the gift shop at the Wallace collection in London. It's a fantastic smaller collection of art in Marylebone, and this is a portrait of the swings. It's such a beautiful, whimsical, gorgeous painting, and I love just having a little piece of it in my bag. And it's really also just like having a little piece of London in my bag as well. These are some of my favorite things that I carry, and I've talked about it many times. I'm always talking about it. I'm always showing people too, like just in my real life. I just am obsessed with these kinds of things. These are like little snuff boxes. I bought all of these in Paris. Again, it's like having a little piece of Paris in my bag. This is a little heart-shaped snuff box with a Monet painting on it, and I just keep some Tylenol in here. And then I got this one at the Opera Garnier in Paris. This is a Degas painting, and I keep some ibuprofen in here, but it also has a mirror. And the thing is I like to keep an actual mirror in my bag. There's something very elegant about being at a restaurant and reapplying my lipstick after I eat my food, and instead of using my phone camera, which is what I used to always do, now I use the actual little tiny mirror that I carry around, and there's something very chic about that. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like I always feel very cute when I do that. Then I don't have to like jump scare myself with my phone camera. The last little snuff box I have is from Museum Orsay in Paris, and it has a portrait of Manet's Olympia, and this just has mints inside of it. I like offering people mints also when I'm out and about. Not random people, but like my friends and family. It's good to be useful. It's good to like have a thing, like be the picture girl, be the mint girl, like you have to give something to the community, you know? I have a lot of lip products in here. Usually what ends up happening here is I just kind of like throw whatever lipstick or lip product I'm wearing into my bag, and then I always forget to like take it out of my bag at the end of the day. So I just keep on like putting more and more lip products in my bag, and then I just end up with all of these things. This is a pretty accurate representation of like the things that I'm reaching for the most. Starting off simple, I have just a regular lip balm. Doesn't have any tint, it's just a moisturizing lip balm from Chanel. This is the Hydra Beauty Chanel lip balm. This is another Chanel lip balm and cheek tint in the color Vital Beige. I have a Chanel lipstick in Rouge Noir. It's like a little bit of a darker red. It's the one that I'm wearing on my lips right now. And then I have the Clarins Lip Perfector. This is also like a hydrating tinted lip balm, is one that I'm reaching for a ton. It is in the color 17. I have a Buxom lip liner in the color Dolly Defined. I'm also wearing that one on my lips today. And then I have a Jones Road Beauty lip tint in the color Pink Rose, which is also one that I'm reaching for on a daily basis. So those are kind of my current favorite lip products that get lost in the sea of my bag, in the abyss, if you will. I like to carry around a little hand lotion. I think it's so nice to just self-soothe with a hand lotion midday if I'm out and about. This is a L'Occitane hand lotion. It smells really good. It's super duper hydrating. Perfume in my bag right now is a really nice summer perfume. This is a 7 Virtues perfume in the scent Strawberry Jam, and it literally smells like strawberry jam on a warm piece of toast. It's very warm yet summery. The packaging is also super duper cute. I'm not gonna lie, that is part of the reason why it's in my bag, because I wanted to show you the cute packaging. I have in here a hairbrush. I'm always brushing my hair. Like, I always feel really good after I brush my hair and it looks really silky and smooth, so it's usually something that I will carry in my bag. This is just a flower nose hairbrush that I got a few years ago. I have, this isn't very romantic, kind of sad that we have to carry stuff like this, ladies, but this is an alarm in case something bad happens to me and I need to pull it out. You should always carry something like this, an alarm, mace, a little knife, whatever it is. Always keep it in like a really easy accessible pocket in my bag so that I can pull it out in emergencies. That's everything. Oh no, I have, this is the most important thing in my bag. I went to a Mexican restaurant recently, Guadalajara's. Shout out to Guadalajara's. It's like those little green and white lime flavored mints. They're just so tasty and so nostalgic to me. Okay guys, that is everything in my bag. What do you guys carry in your bag? Let me know. Are we carrying a big tote bag? Are we carrying like a little mini shoulder bag? Do we like a messenger bag? Like, What's the vibe? What are we doing? I want to know. Yeah, I think that's everything I have in today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. I love you, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!